Hey guys, welcome back to Alleviated Soul. So today we are going to discuss on a very particular topic. So this actually keeps me so much upset, and when somebody says this to me, it hurts me a lot. So I would like to share what happened related to this with me and also give you some suggestions if you are also going through the same thing. So I'll give you a little inspiration, a little boost of energy or motivation of how you can keep yourself away from all these things, of all these people's negative thoughts. So today we are going to speak about how you feel when someone says you're not working hard enough. So I was in this place when someone very close to me, very dear to me, said me this, that you have taken a year back so that you can make your career into what you love, which is very difficult because okay, I will say you this. So I have taken a year gap to focus on my passion, and my passion is this social media influencer. So this I'm doing a side thing, but I have a main YouTube channel and a main Instagram where I want to build myself. So actually make that as my career. So it's dancing, it's being an influencer, it's being a model. So I want to be all this, and for this I have literally cried each and every day to convince my parents to give me at least 1 year to prove that I can make a career in this, that I can earn enough money to at least not be hungry, to pay for my expenses. So it's already been 5 months into that year. Still I haven't reached the peak, or maybe not anywhere, but somewhere I'm there. I have still this hope that by the end of this year I will be able to pay my expenses by myself. So in that journey, that is when I got to hear this. So initially my parents also used to say, like, you aren't taking this seriously, you have taken a year back, do you even understand the seriousness of this thing? But we don't see you even working. And I was like, you might not see it, but mentally I am like having those things running in my mind. Chalo, leave them, but the person with whom you share that each and everything, what you are doing, what you have done, how you are doing this, what steps you are taking to do this, how you are feeling, your emotions, each and everything with whom you share, when that person says you that no, you didn't do anything, actually that hurts the most. And honestly, you don't even then know that are they correct or no, because deep inside you know that you are working very hard, you know how serious you are. It doesn't look to anybody else, but deep inside you know that it is there. So same thing happened with me when I was just, it was only 2 months when I got into this, and even I was trying to figure out how will I earn. So initially my goal was to build my presence, So just so that people can know that there is some girl who is a dancer, who wants to be a model, who is a digital creator, who wants to be a social media influencer. So initially that idea clicked up during the lockdown, and that's when I had started my YouTube channel and all, and I got a real good response from the audience, and I was really happy about it. But at that time I was nothing about building this as like a full-time job or thing, so it was not that serious. I was just just like a passion thing, going through it, following it, and it was going really great. But then lockdown was done. I completed my graduation and got into a job, and in that month, in that job, it was just 6 months something, and I started to it just didn't feel of doing that job. My all focus, my all desires, my dreams, my goals all started to get into this track. So I badly started to you can say crave. I started to crave for doing this, because this thing creating and all, I had already experienced how it feels during the lockdown when I was just simply doing it, and I was so happy just by doing it. I was not getting more views, nor I was getting paid for anything, zero. But yet I was happy doing that because it was something I loved to do. But when I got into this 9 to 5 kind of job, which I realized that is not at all meant for me. I am a very moving kind of girl, so I like to be creative. I like to just move my body continuously. I don't like sitting in one place and working for hours, and that is just how I am. So I did not got fit into that job. And one more, what happened, as mentally it started to affect me, but then even physically it started to affect me. I started to get fatter, and that even made me less weak. My energy levels dropped. I started to get infections in different parts of my body, and it was just not going great for me. And that was kind of like a signal ki just enough, no more, I don't want to do this again. So that's when then I started to tell my mom and dad, convince them ki please give me 1 year at least to prove yourself. Initially I asked 2 years, but they denied for that. So I just said at least 1 year se kuch nahi hoga, right? And 1 year please. And finally, after convincing them, at that moment when I came back to home also, it was actually not planned that I was gonna leave the job at that moment, because I came home because I was not well. I was in a very bad situation, so I came back home. But that moment only I told my mom that I don't want to go back, and they were also because they have seen me crying literally every day and seeing me suffer over there. That's why they were okay, don't go. So I didn't go back after that, and I actually came in October, I think. Yeah, I came in October, and that 2 months I just took rest because I wasn't well. I was having all this ear, throat and all infections. So that time went in resting. So once I started to care for myself. I started exercising, yoga, eating healthy and everything. And then slowly I started to regain my energy levels, my power and all that. And then I thought new year is now the perfect time to start. So from January, I started to put my mind into this. I was kind of doing something even in those times when I wasn't well, because simply sitting also would not give me anything, right? I could not get well by just sitting there. So I went to doctors, did checkups, took treatments and all, and side by side I started even with dancing little by little. Initially I started to get exhausted just by dancing just 4 or 5 times, and I used to get tired. But after now I'm like improving. Before I used to dance like for 2 to 3 hours like for continuous and not get tired like hell, because I was used to that. But this completely drained me. Going over there, the food of that place completely drained me. So it was very difficult to get back into my original body. I had gained very extra weight also. So yeah, that happened, and so that is actually the story of my life. You can say that I have been in this. So it is particular, like mainly for me it's kind of like a live or die kind of situation. In 6 months the decision will be taken by my parents whether I'll be allowed to continue in this or no, because if I don't be able to pay just for my expenses by the end of this year, then I will have to do what they say, and there is no more my decision involved in anything after this. So I truly don't want that to happen. I really want to pursue this, my passion as my career, and for that of course I need even you people support, because these things, social media is kind of nothing without an audience, and I'm trying to build audience over here. I don't know, I feel like we can help each other, because I know there are a lot of people like me who are going through maybe similar situations or different situations, maybe more worse than mine. So I just want to be being there for each other, because today I don't have anyone to support me, with whom I can share what I'm going through. That I have my boyfriend, but even he kind of sometimes not understand me, and when I say anything, when I complain about this work, he's like, you have chosen it, so you don't have any right to complain about this. I had told you to do the 9 to 5 wala job, but you came into this, right? So when I hear such things, it hurts me even more, that I know, but I'm just sharing what I'm feeling. It's not that I want to give up, I just want to share. And whatever it is, in everything, we as a human being, we have little upsetness or some little small complaints that we want to just share. It's not like we're complaining. It's just we want to share it, just take it out of our mind or of our heart. But I don't have right now anyone, because when my boyfriend said me like that, I was like, henceforth I'm not gonna share with him anything related to this. And I can't share it with my parents also, because then they will be also the same thing, that fine, then leave it and go back to the work. So only people like you all who might be going through similar things can understand what I'm feeling. I really hope if you are one of them, please let me know in the comment section, so that I can get a little bit of hope that I'm not alone. Okay, please 1 second, I got tears in my eyes. Okay, so yeah, that is the thing. Now I want to just say this, that no matter what people say, you have to believe yourself. Because at one point when everyone started to say me that you can't build a career in this, when they started to think that I don't have the capacity or this ability to get up in this work or do, like, get successful in this field. But that's the point when I believed in myself. I did not let others pull me down or their opinions pull me down. So it is very important that you believe in yourself, that you can do it, and it is just enough that you do it. I have support from my parents and from my friend, but at one point even they might not be there for you, but you have to stand for yourself. And I have learned a lot in this journey, that only you are going to be there for yourself, and that is very true. Like, I just thought like people saying it because after all, family members will be always there for you, right? But now when I'm going in this situation, now I'm truly realizing it, that no, even the family members won't be there for you sometimes. So if you are going through same thing, please know that at least I am there for you. Even if we don't know each other, we can get to know each other. And I'm like, serious, I'm very, very happy enough to be there for you, to stand with you and believe in you. You can do this, I can do this, we can do it. So yeah, just trust in yourself, keep going, don't ever think of giving up. My one main important thing that I have kept in mind is, no matter how many views, no matter how many subscribers or followers I get, no matter what it is, I will keep doing what I want to do, what I like to do. I'll just keep on going with it, no matter whether I get views or not. And this was my first rule when I had started my first YouTube channel. So I did not even had hope that I was gonna even get like 5 subscribers. So those 5 subscribers I had counted from my side only, like my mom, my friends, and my brother and my boyfriend. So those were like counted fingers of subscribers that I thought I could get, like when I uploaded my first video. But I had told myself in the beginning itself that even if I had like 5 subscribers, I was going to put videos continuously, how I had planned, put the same effort, same hard work. But you know what happened? On my first video itself, I had got 100 subscribers. On the first day itself, 100 plus subscribers. I was out of my mind. I was so happy for that, and seriously, I was just shocked. And today also, no matter how much views I get, even if I get 2 views, I'm like, it's fine. I'll keep putting videos. I'll keep it doing. I just want to know whether people are liking or not liking what I'm doing. Because I don't think this views ka funda is something like depends on your quality of your work. So it's basically completely on the algorithm, how it goes and all. So I'm not like much worried about it. So whenever the video wants to reach to 2000 views, okay. If it's not, then not. No problem. I'll keep on doing what I want to do and love to do, and what people want to see what I do. So yeah, that is what I wanted to share with you all. I hope you liked listening to this video, I guess. I'm sorry, but Let me know if anything I can help you with in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye, take care.